Hi, this is Michael Edwards, instructor for the Big Data and Bioinformatics course for high school. This is part 2 of the Big Data and NFL tutorial. In part 1, what I basically set up explain the template that we're using. What we're trying to do is use all of this data that's available on the NFL to make predictions, to basically get a better handle on, uh, use the numbers to better understand football. Uh, they do this in all sports. This is pretty common, right? In this day and age, to have somebody actually very good at mathematics to do this for professional teams. Okay, so given on our main page, this is where it kind of forms the base of our analysis or our algorithm. Given here are the actual scores for each team. This is how much the defense gave up and how much the offense scored. So each team is represented twice. Again, these are the actual scores. And to kind of anchor everything, I also include the averages for the year 2013. So this is what they did, the defense and the offense last year. Um, I also weight these. So I'm basically favoring the games that were played nearest to the game that they're going to play uh, uh, for the next week. So again, this is weighted here, and I find the average. So I take the average number of all of these numbers. So based on this information, the next game, Arizona defense should allow about 16 points, and their offense should score about 22. Okay? So what I'm going to do now to use this information to predict whether they'll win or not, we're going to do is we're going to copy this. We're going to select two columns here. So I'm going to select this column, which contains the gene names or the team names. I'm sorry, I'm in bioinformatics. Team names, not genes. And then I'm going to hit Control C and copy this one as well. Okay. So we now have these copied. So I hit Control C again. So I've selected them, now I'm copying them. I'm going to go to 5. This is week 5. This is the week we're going to play. So I'm going to paste this information. I'm just going to select one of these. I usually do it farther away. So I'm going to select one of these, and I'm going to paste the information. So Control V. Okay. So here is what's calculated. Here are our teams. Here is what they should score in week 5. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I have to put the teams that are going to play each other together. And I just so happen to have the schedule up here. So we can look at this first game, and usually what I do is I like to put the home games first. So we've got Green Bay. So I'm going to select this. So Green Bay defense, Green Bay offense. Here are the values for that. And then I'm just, until I get that hand, I'm going to put it over the edge of that, and you'll see that hand come up. I think this is the easiest way to do it. And then you're just going to drag that, and it's going to show up here. That way, once we're done, we'll have all of these empty, and so it's a lot easier to move these around. So Green Bay versus Minnesota. Take that, grab that, pull that up there. And we're just going to do that for all of these. Dallas. These are in alphabetical order, so not too hard to find the correct teams. And Houston. Okay. So I'm just going to continue to do this. I'm going to stop the video here. I'm going to continue to do this until I've matched up all of these teams. And so in the next tutorial, what I'm going to show you is how do we use this information to predict which teams will win or lose this week. All right. Thank you very much.